Hi, I'm Tricia Cromwell, and we're here with Style It Up in the Stateroom for the Catwalk for BMC Cancer Center fundraiser and fashion show. This is a great event for an extremely amazing cause. They're going to be showcasing local designers from around the city. I'm so excited to see them on the runway, but I'm even more excited to get backstage. I want to talk to the models and I want to talk to the designers. So come with us as we get a backstage look at the fashions and then how they appear on the runway. We are backstage catching up on all the models getting glammed up, and I have two fabulous ladies with me here today. And what is your name?
Patty.
Patty and?
Shauna.
Shauna. Now you two ladies are walking tonight, correct?
Yes.
What are you most excited about?
Not falling.
Excellent. And do you know which designer you're wearing tonight?
Christina Pierce.
Excellent. Now this is obviously a great show for a great cause, so tell me, how is BMC near and dear to your heart?
Well, I work there, and I'm also a cancer patient there. Survivor.
Excellent. Very good.
Yeah,
very good.
yeah.
And how about you?
Well, I work at the cancer care department as a medical assistant, so taking care of the patients mentally, emotionally, and physically, so it's nice to be here. Nerve-wracking to go on the stage, but it's nice.
So let me ask you, do a lot of you back here know each other, and does that make it a little bit more comfortable or at home, or are you seeing a lot of unfamiliar faces?
I see a lot of people I know, and a lot of people I don't know, but I've never known a stranger too long, so.
Oh, I love that. Well, good luck tonight, ladies. You look beautiful, and I know you're going to do beautiful. I can't wait to see you. Thank you. Hi, I'm here with June Monteiro, who is no stranger to Style It Up. I know we've seen you along your career path. Tell us what you've been up to since we saw you last.
I am actually selling on Us Trendy as well as Zura, and I just got picked up by a local boutique in DC. So I was really excited. They ordered a bunch of my line, and I'm their first emerging designer. So they're gonna showcase me and do a meet and greet in September as well. So it should be a long-term thing. So I'm excited.
That is very exciting. And what made you choose DC, or what made them choose you, I guess I should say?
Actually, I was going between Boston and DC, and I do it quite often. I feel that Boston and DC both support local design, and so they're two great up-and-coming cities.
And do you feel like the trends are similar in both cities and they wear sort of the same thing?
No.
Me neither, but okay, I needed confirmation.
No, yeah.
What do you think is a major difference?
Pattern is really big in DC. Texture, pattern, and color. And I find a lot of times Boston really is into style lines, and they appreciate design more than the texture and the feel of the clothes.
So that's amazing that you can sort of conform to both. That's a talent.
Oh, thank you.
And I know you've done several shows, but before and while getting ready, what is sort of your mantra, or how do you prepare yourself for what the models are going to look like when they come out wearing your clothing?
Actually, there's a girl that I went to Mass Art with, Felicia Verimoda. She's the stylist, and I usually email her everything, and I ask her to help me out, because I make the things and I enjoy clothing, making stuff for people to wear, but I don't always know how they're going to perceive it, how they want it to look, so she kind of gives me the inside track.
I like that. Stylist rock, we know that. Well, thank you, June, and good luck tonight. I'm looking forward to seeing all your designs.
Thank you.
Well, I can tell you I've snuck backstage, and all of the models tonight look absolutely fabulous in the styles created by an impressive group of designers who you'll be hearing about a little bit more this evening. There are 13 models, however, who are particularly important to our hospital. They are BMC cancer survivors and BMC employees. And 2 are actually BMC cancer survivors and endpoints. We're also extremely grateful to have local celebrities gracing the runway, including Sara, wife of Red Sox pitcher John Lester. John had a very nice win last night. Katie Boyd, the host of Wicked Fin on the Style Network. And Miss Massachusetts 2012, Natalie Pietro. And Miss Connecticut 2009, Monica Pietro. Yes,
lucky enough to sit down with the man of the hour, Brian Finocchio of Open Hearts. How do you feel after this event has just gone down successfully?
Oh, thank you very much. I think it went great. I mean, this is the third one. Every year, you know, there's things you can fix, things to get better, but it really went flawlessly.
It was amazing. Tell me about Open Hearts.
So Open Hearts is a nonprofit event planning and arts organization. So really our main goal is creating events for nonprofits, corporate clients, other organizations or charities, but giving them an artistic touch. So we take developing artists and we really throw them into our events. So some of the designers we had tonight were right from college, some were in. So we really take them and give them this platform for them to really show their work. And I mean, fashion's great, but we plan to definitely expand.
Really? And how long has this been going on?
Well, this is the third catwalk, but as Open Hearts, we've only been an organization since like January.
No kidding.
Brand new, yeah.
What was your inspiration, or how did you realize that this was a niche that was missing in the nonprofit market?
Oh, God. I mean, it all started, I guess, well, let's see. So I do a lot of research in the Boston area and trying to feel, you know, what people are doing and what they're not doing. And my background's in nursing, so yeah, I know, it's event planning, yeah, exactly. But it's, you know, for cancer or for charity, so it really takes my medical background and I kind of put them together. Wow. So it happened one day when I was in a lecture. Actually, my professor was here tonight who got diagnosed with cancer, and I was like, you know, I need to do something, I want to do something more. And from then, that's how the catwalk stemmed. And then, you know, having all these developing artists, I said, let's create an organization. And really grow and prosper, and that's hopefully what will happen.
I think you have the correct formula here. Now, are you from Boston?
I'm from Peabody, so pretty close.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what made the decision to infuse fashion with the fundraising?
You know, I'm not sure. I think it's just something that, you know, I've always liked fashion, you know, fashion shows. I try to keep up with the current trend, you know, things like that. And you know, I was like, you know, fashion is a different way to really, I don't know, show support, and especially for a cancer, because a lot of people do galas, and it's like black tie, formal, sit-down dinner. I was like, let's do something that's fun, and by incorporating the survivors and the employees, it really takes the audience and puts them together. It's like, it's perfect. Everyone really, yeah.
I agree.
Teary eyes.
No, I know, and having the survivors walk, I mean, it was just amazing. You could feel the love and the warmth in the room. I mean, you can't beat that. I think it's amazing what you're doing. And then, any last words or anything that you want attendees to take away from tonight?
I mean, I just want them to really understand, you know, what our company is all about and what we try and do. And, you know, there's so many ways you can show support. You know, get out there. The littlest thing really helps. I try and go big scale because that's just what I do. But, you know, especially the audience, take away, you know, cancer is a horrible thing, no matter what kind it is. It affects so many people. And, you know, having them survivors up on the runway, it gives them a chance to do something they've never done before. And, you know, with surgery and with drugs and chemo, sometimes they may not feel beautiful. So we want to take that and really say, you are gorgeous. And I mean, that's really all.
I love that.
I can tell you I talk about it.
Oh, no, I love it. Well, they were gorgeous. Thank you for this event. I mean, it's amazing, and I look forward to many, many more. I know there will be.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Now I'm sitting down with Katie Boyd of Wicked Fit. Hi, Katie. How are you?
I'm amazing. How are you?
Great. You look great tonight.
Thank you, darling.
Okay. Love the nail polish.
Thank you.
Tell me what you thought about the show.
I thought it was absolutely amazing to bring all of these beautiful, accomplished women together on the same stage. Some were survivors, some were celebrities, some were just everyday girls, and it was just amazing to be part of this event.
I agree. And how did you get involved?
I actually have a show on the Style Network called Wicked Fit, and Brian Finocchio watched the show and he said, I really want you to walk in the show, and I'm all about supporting such an amazing cause. So I said, you know what, Brian? We were Twitter friends first, and now we're friends in real life. So.
Nice. I love to see the social media platform coming face to face because
social media is everything.
I love that it's working out.
It is.
So what was your favorite part about tonight?
I would have to say when I was 3 hours late getting here, because I was in like bumper to bumper traffic coming from my fitness facility, Katie Boyd's Misfit Club in Wellesley, Massachusetts, and I've been up since 4 a.m. So it took me 3 hours to get from Wellesley, which is like a 20-minute drive to Boston, and I almost peed my pants. But then I got here and everything was fine, so it all worked out. And the people that did my hair were amazing. The people that did my makeup were fabulous. So at the end, you know, I had a cocktail and I strutted my stuff. So that was pretty much my favorite part.
I love that. So how do you feel that fashion ties in with the cause and with what you do as well on a daily basis?
Well, I think that fashion really ties in with the cause because it's a great way to get people to get out of their homes at night, come and support such amazing thing, and see such beautiful fashions from so many wonderful local designers. And you know, I'm a huge philanthropist. I love to just give. I raised a ton of money this year for St. Jude's Children's Hospital, and we do a lot of stuff for the Home for Little Wanderers because my fiance Matt Babine was adopted from there. So I'm just all about fashion and philanthropy. Fashion and philanthropy.
I love that.
Fashion philanthropy.
You are awesome.
Name it what it is. Fashion.
I need to know, on a side note, how do you have the time and energy for everything that you are involved in?
Oh my gosh. I try to work out a lot and I try to eat as well as possible because that's what really, you know, fuels your every day. But I just love helping people. It's really like my passion. So even when I am tired, I try to, you know, stick it out.
You put on the smile, you put on the lip gloss, and you're ready to go.
I've been doing pageants since I was 4 years old, so I'm kind of used to that.
I love it. Well, thank you. You are quite an asset to the evening's events, and it was very nice talking to you.
It was very nice talking to you, too.
That was amazing. The music, the fashions, the crowd, the energy. It was an amazing thing to experience that fashion show, and so touching to see the cancer survivors walk and the support that they got from the crowd. It was amazing, it was touching, and I am so happy I was able to be a part. I'm also happy I was able to bring you behind the scenes and talk to some of the models, the designers, and all the key players that made this happen. That's it for the fashion show. I'm Tricia Cromwell, and I'll see you next time on Style It Up.